it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Eric Dyer. David Hansko. Paredes. Now with Simon. It's with Giroud. And a fine tackle. Leipzig have possession again. Hamšík. Now options are plenty. Rooney, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. Giroud, and intercepted it. A real opening now. Romani, and Leipzig have it back now. And Leipzig in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. Giroud. Moses Simon. Fluency of movement. This could be the equaliser. Cherki. And now with Osimhen. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, finally, the whistle had to be sounded. Osimhen, opportunity it is. The crossbar caught in the way. Well read to put an end to that attack. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well, the ball is moving again. It's advantage Leipzig after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Romani. Olivier Giroud, and it's opening up. It's opened up for him. What a save. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Silva. And now with Osimhen. Now with Silva. A super tackle and they've won possession. 30 minutes left for play. Moses Simon. Ole Romani. Here's Rafinha. Big chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Kessié. Oh, a vital interception. Osimhen. Victor Osimhen. An effective ball. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. 2-0 now and back underway. Ole Romani. Osimhen. And he's broken free. In a decent position now. Well, nearing the end here, and a story of Leipzig bossing this game.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? But they took care of it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Argentina versus RB Leipzig.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Charlton. Best. Rooney. Ryan Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Hamsik. Osimhen. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rooney. Van Basten. Marek Hamsik. Cherki. Marek Hamsik. And return to Rooney. Rooney. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And a play for an Argentina throw. And the problem not completely solved. Well, threat averted. Rooney. Good move in the making from Leipzig. Opportunity. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
And he's fired it against the post. Bobby Charlton. Charlton. Well, not away properly. Bobby Charlton. Rooney. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half is underway. Leipzig have the lead, but it's a long way from being settled. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Gullit. And teammates around him. And Argentina giving it away. Best. Zinedine Zidane. Now Son. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Bernardo Silva. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Bobby Charlton. Zinedine Zidane. Van Basten. Promising sequence. Son. On to Zidane. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. No two ways about it. A wild, wild attempt.
Well, it's so hard to get this right, and he just couldn't adjust his body quickly enough.
Heung-min Son. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so.
He's in with a chance. Chance maybe. And problem solved for now. Son. Silva. Victor Osimhen. Osimhen. And he could be in proper trouble here. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And touched onto the frame of the goal. And now it's over, and Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat, and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Federico Di Marco. Iniesta. And Iniesta takes it forward now. Rijkaard. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Leipzig following that concession? There needs to be. Çalhanoğlu. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Iniesta. Frank Rijkaard now. Pelé. And winning it back. Theo Hernandez. Joe Cole. Went in strongly to win the ball. Wayne Rooney. They couldn't maintain possession. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And stopping the danger. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Might be onto something with that ball. Cole. Frank Rijkaard. Joe Cole. And on to Pele. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And he's through here. Must finish. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And time for the change now. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Reece James. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Moving the ball effectively. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Ryan Cherki. Victor Osimhen. Rooney. Osimhen. Well, possession ceded. Pele. And on to Cole. Palinha. Chalanolu. Osimhen. Cherki. And possession lost by Leipzig.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Rooney. It's with Hamsik. Not going to turn one of these attacks into a goal. Çalhanoğlu. This could level it. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Tension building, still level. Pele. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances.